Call it the kiss of death. Lusty lads looking to lock lips with Caroline Cray Quinn better be careful because a smooch could prove fatal. The Boston-based beauty suffers from severe food allergies, as well as a chronic condition known as mast cell activation syndrome, MCAS. MCAS is an immune disease that causes her cells to incorrectly identify things as severe allergens, including all but 2 foods, oats and hypoallergenic formula. The disorder causes intense episodes of swelling, shortness of breath, hives, diarrhea, vomiting, and other symptoms. In severe cases, it may lead to life-threatening anaphylaxis, per ClevelandClinic. Thus any men looking to kiss Quinn need to follow 3 rules. Rule number 1 is that they can't have any of my 6 main anaphylactic allergens, peanuts, tree nuts, sesame, kiwi, mustard or seafood, within 24 hours of kissing me, Quinn explained to more than 1.7 million TikTok viewers in a viral vid. The second rule is that they can't eat anything 3 hours prior to kissing me, the cautious kisser continued in the clip. Rule number 3 is that they have to brush their teeth. Should a prospective paramour fail to meet those prerequisites prior to puckering up, the consequences could be deadly for the blonde. And, sadly, she's not alone. Roughly 1 in 6 people, including the A-list likes of singers Billie Eilish and Halsey, are diagnosed with a form of mast cell disease, with MCAS being the most common, according to the Ehlers-Danlos syndrome (EDS) clinic. Natasha Coates, 27, a UK gymnast stricken with the disease, is severely allergic to strong emotions. Bouts of laughter, sadness or stress could trigger a fatal chemical reaction. Coates, who, like Quinn, has shared the harrowing details of her health struggles online, revealed she planned her own funeral at age 20 due to the seriousness of her sickness. Quinn, however, has made it her mission to focus on living a full and happy life, rather than preparing for death since being diagnosed with MCAS in 2017, she tells Need to Know. I got sick with MCAS in September of 2017 after one true allergic reaction to cross-contamination with nuts spiraled into a series of anaphylactic episodes to foods I wasn't allergic to, said the survivor, who works as a healthcare recruiter. My allergist at the time suspected it could be MCAS but needed me to see a specialist in order to get the proper diagnosis, she added. After a long waitlist of 8 months, I saw an MCAS specialist who officially diagnosed me. The condition presents in a lot of uncomfortable and life-threatening symptoms like difficulty breathing, swelling/itchiness in throat and mouth, loss of consciousness, low blood pressure, and hives/rashes, said Quinn. In order to avoid MCAS flare-ups and MCAS symptoms, I avoid triggers like food, animal fur/dander, mold, dust, heat, and certain smells. But when it comes to swapping spit, the sweetheart throws caution to the wind, kind of. Kissing boys is definitely a risk, she told TikTok watchers. It invites potential instability into my life. But so does everyday life for me. Quinn, who could experience anaphylaxis from something as benign as a dog's lick on her cheek, said she'd rather roll the dice by smooching a smoke show than abstaining altogether. I could completely avoid kissing and just live in a bubble when it comes to relationships, she said. But I choose to take little calculated risks so that I can live a full and happy life. Thankfully, Quinn has only endured minor allergic reactions while canoodling with a hunk. My mouth will get itchy, my lips and my tongue will get itchy, she said online, adding that she's also experienced a bit of flushing and some head rush. To quell the flare-ups, Quinn immediately brushes her teeth and downs a dose of emergency medications like Benadryl. The selective siren says strict stipulations around sucking face have not only safeguarded her immune system, they've also helped her avoid kissing frogs. It immediately weeds out any guys who don't really give a shit about you, insisted Quinn, who recently used the litmus test to land new boyfriend, Ryan. The twosome met this summer. Quinn quickly introduced Ryan to her super restrictive diet of oats and formula, which, judging from her digital posts dedicated to their budding romance, he happily scarfs down to ensure the safety of their make-out sessions.